final push. This is the sun. All right. Oh. Hey, hell yeah. Did it.
That's a workout.
Let's go catch a fish now. Screw this dragon stuff.
You got the spotters? Well, I call these ones the, well, you get your larger lookers, you get your smaller spotters, but these are the Guggen goggles, man. You can see everything with these. It's all there.
Oh my God. Okay. That was probably the most comparable portage mission I've ever had. That was close to the Amazon aeroplane mission. You guys remember that video where we literally dragged a boat through the woods for a good 3 hours and caught 0 fish? I'm with my good buddy Cade, who is rocking the Guggen. And we're fishing a lake that I have not fished since I was probably 16 or 15 years old. So we're gonna throw a lot of stuff, as you can see. We are locked and loaded with the Guggen baits. Gonna try a little bit of everything today. I'm done blabbering. We're gonna tie up, rig up, and catch some fish. Stay tuned and enjoy. Jig ya. Boom. Sauce it up. I'm going to throw a Texas rig. This lake, from my past knowledge and the last time I fished it, is super clear. I don't know what happened to it, but it is poop green right now. So I'm gonna pick something to fish poop green water. Probably a black and blue bandito if I have it. You guys probably think we have every single one of the baits, the Guggen baits, but you'd be surprised. This is literally all the stuff I have, which might add is a lot, but I don't even have all of the colors and all of the baits. So I'm sure there's some of you guys out there that probably have more Guggen baits than I do. Where is the, I'm looking for that juicy bandito. Bama bug, that might be good. I'm gonna throw a Bama bug. Oh, what do you think? And I'm gonna throw this on a Texas rig. Maybe we'll make it a goal today just to try to catch fish on every single one of the lures. Give you guys a brief synopsis of how I like to throw them. Kind of cool. And along with that, erect some toads.
There's a rock wall that comes up after this dock. It curves in a little bit.
Oh, I just got thumped. He's running with it.
Got him.
Got him. The bug. Look at that's a good fish. Woo! Oh my gosh. That is a really solid fish, dude. Look at the hooks at. It's all the way down the gullet. Nice bass, nice bass. Check it out. The bug strikes. I like it. Might even incorporate the crawdad. It's good to know that they're eating on the bottom. Nice little 2-pound pudge ball. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. Dude, as soon as it hit the water. That was a nice one. That's bigger than the last one. No, I got him. Big head, big head. There we go. Crack and crawl bass. So I got it done on the bandito bug. Today my goal is to catch fish on every single Guggen baits lure and show you guys how I personally like to use them. So the bandito bug, which I don't know where it went, but I caught a nice fish on that. Now I'm throwing the crack and crawl in the same color. Look at that meat hook set right in the corner of the jaw. Oh my gosh. Hooked him good. Second fish of the day. 2 baits, 2 fish. Adios. Look how dirty that water is. That was cool. Hey, nice job. You're next. Definitely the crawl. There you go. Oh, there's one. I have got a fish on right now. Nice. Oh, good one.
I got one too.
Doubled up. Well, Kate, I think we found a decent little pattern here. They're definitely like in the movie.
He's snagged.
Is he hung up?
He's hung up.
We'll go get him. Hold on. Nice bass on the crawl. Kate's got one on a laydown that's hung up. Is it still hooked up? Do you feel him? Yeah, you got this.
Reach down there and just grab the
Yeah, so just give him a little bit of slack maybe and see if he'll get off. Okay, now pull. There you go. Ooh, very clutch. First double today. Ooh. Yeah, nice job, dude. Congrats.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that is a good one. Like all these fish, 15 inches, 15, 16 inches. Yeah, dude, okay, so we're just running through these Guggen baits. There's not a single one in here that they don't want. I've already fished the bandito, which in my opinion is like one of my favorite ones alongside with crack and crawl. The 2 main reasons why these are very different, the reason why we made both like 2 kind of crawl creature baits, one of which is this has a more thumping, pounding action. It's got an action like this opposed to like a subtle flutter, which this bandito bug has right here. These claws are a lot thinner than the crack and crawl, and this is a better like flipping, punching, a little more finessey beaver creature bait, whereas this is good for what we're fishing right now. Up next, we're gonna try to catch one on the bait that I was catching on in Minnesota, trench hog. This is a much bigger bait. It's a longer bait. It's got a quieter action than the crack and crawl, but it's got a big profile, which I think will help with this dingy water. Got a ton of room. Okay, here we go. First dock bite. Come on now. Do you have one? Yeah. Oh, you're on.
Trench hog.
Trench hog. Fish on. Oh, I got one too. I got one too.
Yeah.
Yep, doubled. Cade's throwing the Alabama crawl. I'm throwing the Okeechobee.
Right on the top of the mouth.
Yeah, well, mine's like same spot as you. Hey. Trenchy hanging out. Oh my God.
That's a great fish.
That's heavy. They're biting it so hard here. Like they are Acting like some Florida largemouth. Sick. There goes his, there goes mine. Dude, nice.
That's what's up, man.
So I've caught him on the bandito bug today, the Kraken craw, and the trench hog. There isn't a Googan bait that these fish will not eat right now. I just think that they're really keyed in on something with a kind of a flappy, you know, craw, ditty looking profile, and all the baits that we have in the creature category have just that. They've got the flanges on there, which kick up a ton of water. Like I said, dirty water, big kicks, produce some hungry bites. I'm pumped, man. I'm like freaking stoked right now. The way I'm working all of these baits actually right now is just very simple. Like, doesn't matter if you've been fishing for 20 years or this is your first time out in the water. Very straightforward. Of course, I'm throwing a Texas rig today, which is just a 3/0 EWG hook paired with a 1/4 ounce weight. You can throw any size weight depending on how deep you're fishing, what kind of grass, but I just like a 1/4 ounce because it's got a nice steady drop. It drops about that fast, something like that speed. All I'm doing is I'm looking for areas that are open, nothing with too thick of grass, dropping it down there, letting it sink, waiting for it to hit the bottom completely. And I'm giving it these kind of real slow twitches. Sometimes I'm just kind of pulling it off the bottom, and that just makes that bait go really high up, and then it gives it a nice steady drop, and that gets fish oh, there we go, right on cue. Right on cue. That basically, as I was saying, was just kind of gets fish in the area honed in on it. Like if you've got a fish that's like 5 feet off your bait, he sees that bait go up, then back down, waits for it to twitch one more time, and that's when you get the hook up. This is really, really dirty. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, dude.
Wait, what?
Look at that. This fish has got a hook in him. Oh, where are those pliers? Let's do some surgery on buddy. It's okay, we'll save the day though. That is, I don't even know how that happened. I wonder if someone like tried to snag him on a bed or something like that. It's an old hook, look, it just fell right out.
Or he swiped at it, you know, and then caught on the side.
Yeah, or he swiped it, yeah. Oh, poor guy. All right, well, he's better now. Unfortunately, you've got one in your gullet too. Anyway, look at where you choked that. Let's see if we can get this guy hooked. Don't want 2 hooks in him. That would be really, really crusty. Did some surgery times too. Another nice one. As you guys can tell, the fish in here, they're really, really solid. Bye-bye. Did work with the bug, the bandito bug. Also did work with the craw. Now, I'm gonna show you how I like to fish the Mondo worm, which is Justin's worm. That's the bait that he helped design. I actually helped design the Kraken craw. This was just one of those things that I had to do. Craw always stays in my boat. Doesn't matter if I'm fishing from a kayak, on the bank, out of the slough. Always got craws in my boat. So I thought this would be an amazing lure to put my work into and put my time into. She's deadly. Anyway, I'm not gonna rig it with any weight. I'm just gonna use a big 6/0 hook, completely weightless with some braid. And I'm gonna give this thing a super slow rate of fall. It's a really kind of different way to fish a worm, but this past week, Justin was using it like this and it looked amazing in the water. Mondo worm at, do I even have, oh, there we go. I got 1 Mondo worm, 1 pack of Mondo worms. There you go, weedless rig, a 10-inch worm, 10-inch Mondo worm, big dog. Oh, ate it right on top of the water. There he goes, that's a good one. That was so cool, man. That fish ate it on the surface. Very, very sick. Right under that tree, I'm throwing this Mondo worm again, weightless, completely weightless, so it's gonna have a real slow sink. And even before I could really get a good twitch out of it, I saw a giant swirl on my line, just started going boom, 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 cranked them right to the roof of the mouth. This deal works in the summertime up here in Northern Illinois. Back down she goes. See, Ace? Okay. Knocked 5 out of the 6 Googan baits down. This Googan bait slam is going quite swell. First quarter, nice and sauced up. I knew the bandito bug would do good. I knew the Kraken craw would do pretty decent as well, but all of them, like literally all of them. So really briefly, before we continue fishing, I'm gonna show you guys the lures and the rigs that I was using. Simple and to the point. We've got the first rig of the day. This is probably the one that was the most productive. This is just a simple Texas rig. And with that, I started off with the bandito bug. Darker the color, the better today it seemed like. Then I switched over to the Kraken craw. So I caught one on that, then the Kraken craw. Then I proceeded and followed up with the trench hog. As you can see, they've all got completely different appendages. This one definitely did the work the most. Then this one got some heavy strikes, and then under the docks, this one seemed to get bit. So after I knocked out these 3 baits, I went over to the Slim Shake, which is the big daddy of the drag and drop. It's a much bigger worm, meant for shakehead fishing, but I thought they're eating the Texas rig, it's super grassy here, let's just throw it on a Texas rig and see what happens. Then I caught a fish within like 5 minutes. That was nice. Then after that, the 5th kicker was on the big Mondo worm, 10-inch worm, using a heavy duty 6/0 EWG. A lot of dudes right now are doing this on the whole Carolina rig deal. That's kind of what it was meant for, but we're fishing shallow grassy water today. And with there being some shallow grassy water, these fish are right up on the surface looking for some top food, some surface food. And I had a few fish actually just boil on the work. The grand finale lure that did it for me was this little guy right here. Small but mighty. the drag and drop. That's probably my second favorite bait out of the entire 6-bait Googan bait lineup. This was a pretty straightforward. I think it took like seriously like 2 casts to catch one. It wasn't a big one, but it was still a fish. This bait right here is meant for drop shot fishing, hence the name drag and drop. But I decided to opt out and use a little finesse hook and wacky worm, and that really did him good. Googan Slam. I think this might have been the first ever Googan Slam in history of ever. 6 baits, all complete. If you guys want to do your own Googan bait slam, just try it out. If you like filming, or maybe if you don't film and just want to film a video where you catch fish on all 6 baits, do it and we'll repost it. How about that? Googan bait slam. From now on, we're just gonna catch some fish, enjoy the rest of the day, and look for that big old kicker. Oh. Sick, man. Nothing like 22-pound test bird's nest. That's a dandy right there. Oh my Lord. I might be out of commission for that one. How to kill a setup in 5 seconds. Got caught on the handle. Damn it. Well, this setup's toast. It's fun while I was using you. I got one too. Doubled. Double. Nice. Doubled. That's our like 5th or 6th double of the day. Yeah. Cade and I are wrecking house. Let's give a little tail high five. Ready? Smack. Oh God, my hook just fell out. About the same size. They could be twins if they wanted to. Yeah. Nice. Boom! Oh my God! What? Did you see that? No. The fish just destroyed on the surface. Really? I think he's got it. Nice. Oh my God, dude, that's a good one. Oh my God. I wish you would have seen that cast up there. He ate it on top. That's one of my bigger ones, yeah. Oh, that was intense. Wow, this is honestly just probably one of the best throwback fishing missions I've had in a long time. I'm not only getting the chance to come out here and catch fish on the Googan baits, but I'm also cranking some fish that I have not seen in about 6 years. Not 8, right? 6? 6. Boom, look at that. Probably one of my biggest of the day. A lot of these fish, they're right around 2 to 3 pounds. Really, really solid average for Northern Illinois. Beautiful, beautiful fish, man. She's gone. Woo! Nice. That is awesome. Dude, I feel like a kid again. I literally feel like a freaking 12-year-old John B all over again. I'm fishing big baits. Look at the size of that worm. He just choked on the surface. Let's get some more. Whoa. Dude, what the f is that? What are those things? There's 3 of them. They're like black swans right at the dock. There's 3 of them. What are they? Oh, I got one. You got one? Yeah. Jeez. I was reeling it in. I was looking at some black swans. What are, dude? That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what it is. I've literally never seen it like this. Whoa. They're kind of cool looking. Man, they're pretty cool looking, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're friendly though. Oh, bro, he's coming back. He's coming. Get out of here. Oh, oh my God. That was about to be ugly. You see me, I like moved all the way back. I was like, this thing's gonna get in the boat. That thing, I don't know what it is. Comment below if you guys know what the hell that thing is. It looks like a smaller black swan just charged us. I thought maybe they'd be nice, but they're definitely not nice. What's that? Your swan was chasing me. We really were not. Yeah, we were literally not after your swans. Okay, he was coming after the boat, so I was leaving. I'm not sure if he caught the whole thing, but we're coming across. He was coming towards me, so we kicked out, and then now we're going around. We're here to fish. That's all. I'm all about it. Yeah. But just don't hassle my swans. No, really nice. Didn't cast at him. Come up to you and say hi. Yeah. Well, he was coming at me. I didn't know if he wanted to say hi or wanted to eat me. I don't know if you think it's funny, but it's not. We don't think it's funny.
Oh, it's not funny.
I know from a distance it probably looks like it, and I'll admit, if we were messing with your swans, I'll admit it, we weren't messing with them. Yeah. Cutting across, he was coming at us. I know swans, I'm an angler, been fishing for 18 years now, so I know they don't mean any sort of harm, but they've got their zones and territory. Nice. Okay, yeah, no. So that you know my swans are dirty. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, he was just coming towards me, so I was like, all right, we're dipping out. We were freaking out a little bit, we didn't know what was there. Yeah, I jumped to the back of the boat, so. Sorry if it seemed like that, seriously. Yep, that's why I would have bit my nuts off and she'd been like, why are you messing with my swan? Okay, would have hopped in the boat, wrangled both of us out of here, and driven back to the dock, and we would have been screwed. People. Oh, I just got thumped, and he's got it. Not a bad one. Mondo worm special. That's a Northy fathead. Big release. And that's how we're gonna complete the day. I couldn't have planned a better day of fishing like this. Like top water, flip and bite. It's just like Illinois this time of the year is so good. Despite the angry swan ladies, it's a pretty good day, when you say.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Kate actually got a chance to fish the Googan baits for the first time. I, for the first time ever, used all of the baits on one body of water, which was sick. That Googan bait slam was mega gnarly. To that swan lady, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I wasn't actually messing with you. We weren't messing with her swan.
No, we were not.
Like at all. Like in fact, I'm known to be a smartass, but I didn't want to be in that particular situation. She seemed like she had a lot of money, and she had a whole pack of swans that she could stick on me. She asked us, she's like, "Are you messing with my swans?" And I wanted to reply, no, but your swans are messing with us right now. Like that one was, okay, she said they're kind, but that one was like head down going like this at us like 30 miles per hour, like Kate would say, is making a freaking wake. But anyway, we're heading back. We got a long hike through those woods right there. Not exactly looking forward to that, but I'll just think that I'm back in the Amazon chasing after the ghostly arapaima. This one goes out to all you guys who said that John boats suck. Oh God, tree's falling. This is the real reason why I got the little John, so we could do stuff like this. Backwoods, bassin, covert ops. I will say it'd be a lot harder to drag a nitro 17-foot bass boat through here. All right, we have to turn. We're kind of at a stalemate here. Go up this way and then turn. We need to get it this way though. Here, push. Holy nut. Probably should have taken the battery out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it. Now we just have to go that way and then, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We freaking made it. All right, hop in, Ricky. Homie. Right. See you, dude. Peace out.
Take it easy.
Hey, watch out for those swans, man. I don't know why I just can't shake it. I can't shake the whole swan snare. It just doesn't, it's just so weird. It's almost like if you're at a dog park and like a big dog comes up to you and starts like barking ferociously, and the owner's like, "Hey, don't mess with my dog." And you're just like, big ups and big props to the homie Cade. Gotta give him some love for taking me out here. Really great guy. I fished with him like, it's my third or second time fishing with Cade. You guys gotta check out his channel. He's an up and coming fishing YouTuber, and he's got a great personality. He's great in front of the camera, so I gotta tell you guys, check him out in the link in the description below. I'm heading back to the John B Ranch. Mission success. The little John is hooked up, and I'm bidding farewell. What's going on, Tudor? What's going on, Tudor? Hey, long time no pet. Missed you today, could have used you. Oh, nothing like a good belly rub, right? The hotter and hotter it gets, the harder it is to take little Toot out in the water. She's not a fishing dog, but she doesn't necessarily love to be out in the elements, and I can't necessarily blame her. Before I sign out, I've got some exciting news for little John. Got one new addition I need to add to this here rig. I think it's official. I'm now going pro. I got the wrapped boat, folks. Look at it. How cool is that though? Seriously. Lil John is official. Huge shout out to one of my viewers, Jake M. He sent me this actually. He emailed me. He's like, "Yo, I've got some cool decals for your boat. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude, send them on over." So he sent them over, and I have to add, this looks really freaking gnarly on the boat. It actually fits really well with the, you know, the camo green. Anyway, thank you, Jake, so much. This is really epic. If you guys have any other like artwork or decals you guys want to send me, I'll leave my PO box in the description below. Send me some stuff and I'll add it to the boat. I could use some more character. I mean, we need to cover up that tracker logo back there with a bunch of your guys' beautiful artwork and details. But anyway, I'm signing out. I thought that was really cool. Again, you're the man, Jake. Thank you so much. Such a good day of fishing. It was short and sweet and to the point. Tomorrow I fly out to Montana. That's going to be an epic trip. I don't even know what to expect. I'm going to link up with my good buddy Jaron and Bryant. So I'm gonna head on out. Thank you for the view, and as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.